Hello, welcome to Module 4 and to Time Out with Tom. Today is September 23rd, and as you may have noticed, I posted an announcement just reminding people that we are entering a period on the calendar that contains several religious holidays. Therefore, none of the written work for this module, will be due until October 16th. So please mark that down. And please, to all of our classmates who celebrate, happy and healthy holidays to you. All right? Of course, this does not mean that you can't send me work. You can't work if you're able to. That's fine. During this module, we're going to consider in a little bit more detail the importance of professional development in technology planning. A number of you in the last module raised the point that you felt that professional development was an area in which your faculty was lacking or wanting. Okay, so let's consider that a little bit more. And just to mention again, although it is not due until the 27th of October, your first project, all right? And that is the 21st century learning space. Let's not call it a computer lab because these can mean two very, very different things. Although I expect that the 21st century learning space will be equipped with appropriate and abundant technology, all right? But just running through that for a moment, let's again go through the various components of that project. First, I would like that have each person provide a statement of need for your 21st century learning space. And basically, it would be great if you had a little bit of data from your school, whether it be student achievement data, anecdotal data, that points to the need for this 21st century learning space, wherever it's going to be, okay? Secondly, we talk about curricular connections. Here, I'm looking for you to identify the specific online programs, applications, software, etc., that will be used in this 21st century learning space by students and teachers to reach the goals that you have for learning. Okay, so make sure to include that, but that's what I mean by curricular connections. Very, very important. Of course, we also want you to include a computer-assisted rendering of the actual space when it is done, all right? You can use a tool like Google Draw, all right, to make that rendering, if you will. Or if some of you are more technically inclined, you could use CAD or CAD Draw. One of those programs are fine, okay? But try to keep it simple, all right, and detailed. Have a key that shows what the different components of the space will be, all right? A budget, a detailed budget, always important. Please include professional development. It always comes back to that, okay? And then finally, a timeline for implementation. All righty? All right, think detail, all right? And if you have questions, remember, contact me. Submit me a rough draft. Even if it's just part of, maybe you've only done 3 or 4 paragraphs. That's fine. Send it to me. I'm happy to help, just to make sure you're on the right track. All right? Those of you who are observant, have a wonderful and safe holiday. All right? And to everyone else, have a great week and start working. Take care.